Yo, what is up guys? My name is Connor the Radioactive Fuzzhead and welcome back to another video. So today, as you may be able to tell, we are working with the Dell Inspiron 1520 laptop again. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be downgrading from Windows 7 to Windows XP. You've heard that right everybody, Windows 7 to Windows XP. Now, I'm just waiting here to go into the boot menu, so that way I can get into the software to open the Windows installer. Alright, so we're just about there. Oh, there we are. And we're going to go to the USB storage device and open our Ventoy with our ISO files. And we're going to select the Windows XP file, and hopefully that should work. Okay, press any key to boot from CD. And I'm recording this after the fact, and I can tell you right now, it blue screened constantly. So I had to take another flash drive and flash a ISO onto that. So you can see here, I've just kind of been trying for a while now, to no prevail. You can see here it's just loading Windows setup files. Since I do have a SATA drive, I had to go with something that had SATA drivers. But the whole thing with the blue screen, that wasn't just the only issue. I had issues as well with getting Windows to load properly. One of the ISOs, after I flashed the second USB, did not have a EULA, or could not find the EULA. So that's fun. We're just going to be continuing here in the Windows setup. And again, so XP would be a better fit on the computer because it'll run better, it'll run faster. It's overall a great fit for the computer. So I'm going to let setup load its files and start formatting the hard drive, and I will be back with you. Alright, it is the next day and the hard drive is formatting. So yeah, that's always fun. We're just gonna let this play through, and I just thank God Windows XP setup is finally working. Now again, I am recording this after the fact, but we're gonna skip here to the UI setup, where we set up the name for our PC and our organization. Now I do apologize for the aspect ratio, that was out of my control at the time of recording. And it's not like I can go back now and fix it. So we're just setting up our PC name, setting up our organization. Set my name to Connor, because that's who I am. And then organization is Clown Man Incorporated. Just for the memes, you know how that goes. Okay, so we have set up our name, and again, I apologize for the aspect ratio. Well, we're gonna go ahead and click next here. And, okay, that's fine. Now, to set up the date and time, we're gonna go with Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, now setup continues. You know, I'm really glad this is working because honestly, I do not want to deal with the pain of Windows 7, because Windows 7 is a pain in the butt, and so is Vista, and I hate Vista. So we're almost there. There's 7 minutes left in the setup in this clip, and I will say there will be no audio drivers because it's all custom by Dell. It's not defaulted into Windows XP. So we will miss out in the first boot experience, and you can see here it is loading into XP. And black screen. Yes, I am aware you can see my face in the camera, but as you can see here it says please wait. Hello. Past me. So you can see here, this is the Windows XP first time experience. First UI. Thank you for purchasing Microsoft Windows XP, which actually, for those who don't know, XP stands for Windows Experience. Huh. Wonder who thought of that. Anyways, so we're setting up the user accounts now. And yeah, setting the first user account as Clownman. That's the only account I needed at the time, but I'm also using this laptop for school, so I will set that one up later. And welcome screen. And nostalgia will hit in a few seconds, hopefully. Man, if Windows XP just doesn't give you nostalgia on its own, I don't know what will. And okay, the wonderful Bliss icon, and instantly the start menu. Okay, so I have went ahead and installed drivers. Now we're going to be doing the first boot. After installing those drivers, this will be the network driver, graphics driver, audio driver, a bunch of drivers, Bluetooth driver, because this computer actually supports Bluetooth. Shocker, I know. But I think we're ready to see the first boot with audio. Beautiful. Man, I miss that sound. That good old nostalgia. Now let's go ahead and go into search. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to get into view system specs. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, so I went ahead and closed out of that and went into system information. Off camera, you can see there I've installed the drivers. There was also touchpad drivers, and there is some system information. Now it has XP Professional with Service Pack 3, and it has 2 GB of DDR2 RAM. And that's all I show because I'm an idiot. Now I guess we're gonna go ahead and shut down the PC and end off this video. And with that in mind, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. If you are new around here and you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Subscribe for more, like if you enjoy this type of content, and of course I will see you next time. Bye everybody!